Janky Jones and the
Great ass.
Janky Jones and the great ass. Grinders. They keep showing this game. He's playing PS5 Pro with a bunker. Oh, shit. Yo, we're almost halfway to our goal. Let's get some of these super chats here. We're going to go into Janky Jones and a great ass. We got here the Game Night 123. What's up, man? With the 5, he goes, PS5 is behind by PS4 by 1.9 million. Launch times aligned. PS4 was like at 73.6 million at the end of 2017, 4 years in. Well, thanks. Yeah, I would say, definitely, yeah, from that thing, yeah, I would say that they're right behind it on that stuff. So, they still have the holidays and things like that to see where they are, because they just hit the 4 years. So we'll see. But again, PS4 didn't have the problems that the PS5 have in the sense of a huge install base. The PS3 was like the leapfrog. Everyone's like, get off the PS3, get on that PS4. So a lot of people migrate over. A lot of people have been sitting on that PS4 because that install base is so freaking big. But yeah, they're all a little behind. So we'll see. But thank you, Game Night. But it's still impressive for a console that's more money than the PS5 Pro at that time. The PS4, I mean. And then, yeah. So we'll see where they go now that they got the Pro. Because remember, I think the Pro came out 3 years into the PlayStation. I think the Pro came out along the lines of, no, but we'll see. But it is a little bit behind. It was a great generation, though. Rayman with the Seek 100. He goes, it's a choice, but everyone needs to play Returnal. Yep, damn right. Such a well-crafted game. It's really great experience. Please spread the word. Oh, hell yeah, Raymond. I totally agree. Thank you so much for your super chat. Yes, Returnal is a great game. I really enjoyed that game a lot. I have so many hours into it and still only on Biome 3, by the way. So, yeah. It's just one of those games. I think the design, the roguelike, the randomness and the rogue of the whole going through a level, it changes. I think Returnal was done really well. It hasn't seen any pro improvements, but I haven't, from what I heard, I haven't tried it yet. But, I think, and they even added the DLC with the co-op and the tower in there. So Returnal is a great game. I really, it's a very unique game and it's fun. Each run is different, with the different, level just randomly generates as you're going. So I definitely recommend that. Thank you again, Raymond. And hopefully it gets a patch, or maybe not. I don't know. They went back to Ratchet and Clank to patch, so why not? Maybe when Blue Point, was it Housemarque announces their new game, maybe they patch Returnal, adding some 4K performance modes or something like that. To kind of get them back in the swing of things, because they've been cooking as well since Returnal. And Twisted Sin with the 5, he goes, breaking. Hideki Itsuno. Thank you. I know I do very poor Japanese here. Breaking Hideki Itsuno, who left Capcom this year, Dragon's Dogma and Devil May Cry, made a new studio. AAA action games will be the focus. Hey, that sounds good, man. That sounds good news. Thank you for that breaking news, Twisted Sin. Appreciate it, man. But yeah. Yeah, maybe, Jack. I know they're probably made too busy. I wouldn't expect it, but who knows? You get maybe they and I don't know what their next game is, but if it's built in the Returnal world, I'm gonna give it a little pro patch. Kind of puts them back on the map, going, hey, you remember us, Housemarque? You haven't heard from us in a few years. By the way, we made Returnal, and here comes a Returnal patch, and here's our new game built in the Returnal world. I don't know. Hey, man, just throwing shit out there. I don't know. If it was me, I would do it just to remind people what I made before. That's what I would do. If I was doing it, I'll say, hey, take the extra time, put on a pro patch, make it a little sharp, make it sharper with a little pro love, put a Returnal out there, get our name back into the cycle of things as Housemarque. And here's our new game that we're working on. Hey, just me. If it happens, you heard it here. Grindhouse first. There you go. Oh my God, yes. Good Lord, that Nier DLC. That's right, Twisted Sin. Oh my God. It doesn't add new missions though, but it looks freaking sharp as hell. But what doesn't look sharp Is Wood about to show you?
Is that a deal?
No, I keep losing at deals, and I don't want to make a deal anymore. I am leaving, and you can't stop me. I'm packing my bags.
Oh yeah. We have seen so much of Janky Jones. I feel like I played the game already. I don't know about you, Grinders, but hit that like button. We have 200 some people here, grinding away on a Monday night. But I feel like we've seen so much of Janky Jones that the game is almost done. I feel like I played it. We've been seeing this thing since January, but they don't stop showing it. They love themselves some Janky Jones and the great ass.
Great ass!
So they decided to do another 14-minute deep dive of Janky Jones and the great ass. It just never ends. Like I feel like it reminds me of when they were showing Deathloop at Sony's every state of play that Sony had. It was like, here's more Deathloop, and it wasn't like no 5 minutes. It was always like this like 10-minute trailer of Deathloop, 5-minute trailer of Deathloop. It's like, I am done with this game. Swallow Pony Juice says it's a big game.
Great ass!
It is. It's huge. It's huge. Let's hear about Janky Jones and the great ass. I admit, the cutscenes look good. They're mocapped and everything. But when it comes to the gameplay, it's too bad you don't play the mocap scenes. You don't play this. This is what you want the game to be. Like now just spin the camera around and I'm Indiana Jones. And then give me these graphics. So there you go. But that's not how Janky works. Janky goes from this kind of cinematics to, there we go, Janky Jones.
All right, exit. There's got to be an exit.
Now,
A hatch.
give Jank.
Quicksand. This is it.
Welcome to Indiana Jones.
Oof. Why does it look so antiquated? It looks like the first person animations when he's running. And first off, it's like, really? No puzzle? Like you just wait for the sand to get you to the hole? But man, this part, like he's running the jank. Like look at it, just looks so, look at the hands. And then like that slide. This needs to be third person, man. And the weird like quick camera to the third person swing and the first person, it's so unnecessary. It's like by the time you see him swinging in third person,
Welcome to
it swings you back into first person. Shit was whack.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle will take you on a global journey
Janky
as a
Jones!
legendary archaeologist.
Comes and she be sarcastic. I won't be coming back until Saturday when you leave. She's gonna try to stop me, but she can't run in those little high heels. Never see this face again.
And then apparently there's no aim down sights. Dude, there's no shooting. It's an adventure game. Oh, here comes the climbing.
Jones is
Get
awoken
him,
by
Jank.
a break-in.
All right, pal. You can't sleep here.
With a priceless relic stolen, the chase is on to uncover the mystery. Joining the chase is Gina, an Italian journalist with a quest of her own.
Yeah, but that's superstition. And I don't believe in superstition.
Neither do I. But if Voss thinks those
Like these mocap scenes, this is what they've been showing. But man, like it's so like when they show you this stuff, I don't care about these scenes. Like they've been showing so much of this stuff. It's when you get into the game that you're playing.
Hero. You will be thrown into this
This looks
story-driven
good. Like,
journey
I would
where
say this is
Indy must hunt
interesting.
for clues to uncover the Great
But
Circle
now,
of mysteries.
look at the hands. What is going on? Like, why? And everything glows up that you can use.
This race for
Why is the
answers will take
animation
you
so
to ancient
awkward in
crypts,
first person?
lost civilizations,
The
and much
hands,
more.
man. The janky hands.
The focus for this game is adventure.
The acting is good, the video is good, but man, the gameplay, it's always been this gameplay, man. Oh my god, jumping in first, that looks very awkward.
I found a key to a hidden chamber.
What was this built for?
You know, the thing is, though, I'm going to give them credit where credit is due. At least, yeah, Tony Todd, I know, I saw him in there. Rest in peace, man. You know, I'll give them credit due. At least they're showing their games. You know, Microsoft had this whole thing where they would just hide their games and not show them. They've shown too much of Indiana Jones, but I give them credit for showing their games. But maybe don't show so much of this one.
Looks like a temple. Maybe
I just don't. The hand movements, the first person animation stuff, it looks very awkward. And one of the other things when I watch this, one of the things is like they like discover all these amazing new things, and it's like everything just glows.
a rite of passage for Khmer warriors.
There's no polish in the first person sense.
When you venture into the unknown, we want exploration to feel truly rewarding.
Let me see here.
We carefully crafted each environment to encourage players to uncover clues.
Left this here.
Like, that's the thing. Like, we've craftily crafted each environment to discover clues. The thing lights up in what you're supposed to pick up.
Carefully crafted each environment to encourage players to uncover clues.
Left this here.
Discover valuable objects.
There we go.
And reveal hidden secrets.
Grindhouse. Like, are we seriously in 2024? We're looking for an idol to just put on top of a thing to open up a door. That's like crafting. What did he say? We crafted these environments for clues.
We carefully crafted each environment to encourage
players to uncover clues. This thing glows up. Carefully curated. He picks this thing up.
Clues.
Left this here.
Who left this here? And he walks it over to the stand.
There.
Discover valuable objects.
There we go.
And reveal hidden secrets.
The gate secrets. They glow up. It looks very...
that can aid you in your adventure.
It's like accessible genres. Oh, here we go with the combat. But yeah, like that if adventure, if it's not combat, this is my problem. If this game is not combat and it is more adventure, those adventure things should like I said before, in a world where Tomb Raider and Uncharted exists and puzzles and all this stuff, dude, they were making fun of God of War for shimmying. Oh, shimmy this. God of War, he's shimmying, he's shimmy, shimmying through cracks, but they're hyped for this. They're hyped for this, but criticize God of War because he shimmied through two rocks. In the amazement of what that game did and what they shown and how it played and what it did, the shimmying was Shimmygate. But they are hyped for this. I saw all the videos. Oh, can't wait for Janky Jones. Are you kidding me? Like, are you capping for Xbox that goddamn much that you're just like, dude, it's going to PlayStation, so it's your cap can only go so far. Yeah, no jump. Your cap could only go so far. It's even going to PlayStation. Not even a freaking exclusive for like a month. For a couple of months. There you go. The jank will be in pro form. Be pro jank. But you're telling me this gameplay is wetting your noodle?
Xbox, no. Feel that.
Like, the desperation for a W is out of this world. That's what I don't understand. Like, if you have to stoop, like, if you're excited for it, fine. But you cannot be the same one going, I'm not impressed with the Pro. I'm not impressed with God of War. You got to shimmy. Oh, those load screens. Excuse, but you impressed with this? The guy walks in a room, he picked up an idol that was glowing and put the idol on the thing to open a gate. Are we in like 2008 gameplay right now? There is no creativity. Like, oh, maybe the parts of that statue are spread around somewhere and you got to build it and that's a puzzle. And once you build it, then put it, like, maybe some depth to the puzzles. Like, not just go find glowing statue in a corner and click on it and then glowing podium to open it. Indiana Jones. Oh, Lucci Sky with this. Like, I don't get it. But they're all hyped up for Janky Jones. Like, look, and now we're gonna get to the gameplay. Now we get into the friggin' the combat, which that's been jank since the beginning. Look at this. I hope you can turn off the glowing shit. Everything glows. It's like, oh, pick this up right behind the guy and use it on his back. Like, it's right there. Dude. Like, it is like remedial gameplay. Is this a training area? Or is this how it is? Like, is it just right below the guy to hit him over the head? Now watch when he hits him.
Down you go.
Another time, chum.
During your adventure, Indy's versatile tools are at your disposal. It's up to you to find clever uses for each of them.
Look at this. Dude's still clueless. He whipped the goddamn...
That includes Indy's camera. Snap photos to reveal historical insights and important clues. Or, if you feel the need, use it to receive puzzle hints.
Need to direct the light to the metal discs.
The journal is your complete guide. It starts as a blank slate, but becomes a detailed archive of your journey with maps, photos...
Dude, we know what the journal does. Just look at Uncharted and what that journal... Oh, please. Like I said, in a world of post-Tomb Raider and Uncharted, you need more than this remedial gameplay.
You're my #1 customer.
And letters. It's a reminder of where you've been, and, for the sharp observer, a hint about where to head next.
Close. I found another calling.
Use of disguises can help.
Use of disguises. Gordo P23 with the 5. He goes, ever since they announced that game for PlayStation, all the hype from the Xbox guys died, proving they were only using it for console wars. Yeah. And now I think they're using it now for I don't even know what the hell they're using it for now.
Help you enter
they're just like, I'm not pressing the pro, but me and Janky Jones.
guarded areas. Ensure you avoid those who have a sharp eye for spotting trespassers.
Janky door open. Yo, why? It looks like it should be a VR game. I've said this in the beginning. It should be a VR game. I don't know why they keep doing more of this gameplay. Just let it go. Sign my ass!
Great ass!
With a 200 seek. He goes, the first person view is super awkward and don't tell me it makes it more immersive. Why are then almost no movies in first person? It's made that way because it's easier technically and translates more easily to a mouse or VR. Yeah, thank you, sign my ass. You know, that's the thing. Like, if you look at it, what's crazy is like, well, why is it in first person if they have third person swinging? They have third person climbing. Like, you made the character model. Why don't you just make it first person and let people switch? But why do you decide when to go in third person and it looks janky and stuff, and then go first person and the gameplay, it's like, come on, supposedly the Chronicles of Riddick people play this game, like made this game. Like, dude, I remember the combat in Chronicles of Riddick being so much better.
Ensure you avoid
like,
those
we've
who have a
seen
sharp
so
eye
much
for
better,
spotting
like so better first person combat.
Trespassers.
Like, even open up the door. Like, look at this guy. This guy is just doing his animation here. Janky arm.
Duda,
Oh, look, bring me that bottle.
bring mir die Flasche.
There you are.
Hörst du etwas schlecht?
Indiana bartender.
And of course, there's the whip, Indy's most
Oh, the whip.
important
Riddick was
tool.
awesome.
It's a powerful weapon in combat and a crucial tool for traversing lost ruins.
Come on, you can do this, Indy.
And I don't know how the him just kind of whispering to himself and talking a lot. I don't know. Look at this. Look at this. I watched this thing. I was just like, oh my god.
Just a bit further.
Look at this. Look at this puzzle. That's what they're highlighting for using your whip to traverse. That's what they're highlighting.
There, the water's flowing now.
Indy's greatest tool, his mind. Just like Indy, you'll use yours to navigate buried tombs and activate forgotten puzzles while avoiding deadly traps.
Coming from the world of Uncharted and Tomb Raider, this is the platforming of a 2004 next gen or current gen game.
His mind. Just like Indy, you'll use yours to navigate buried tombs and activate forgotten puzzles while avoiding deadly traps. Clues from the journal, traversal, and decryption are just a few of the things you'll need to figure out the solutions. Every puzzle is designed to fit seamlessly into the world. They range from smaller challenges hiding forbidden secrets to epic obstacles leading to greater mysteries.
Longinus, the soldier who pierced the side of Jesus with a holy lance.
What was that? Like, what is this?
25. It's coming.
Look, they're like right next to it's like right next to it. It's like, what do I do with this? This is like Indiana Jones Jr. Three, Indy. Wow.
Solving these puzzles will make you feel like the world's greatest archaeologist.
What was that? Wait, what did he just say? He said solving these
Would you ship that?
Oh my god! Oh my stomach! What the hell did he just say? Is he really? I don't get it.
Solving these puzzles will make you feel like the world's greatest archaeologist.
Sounds like that did something.
Oh no. Oh no. Now we go to this. Yo. Go back to it. Grindhouse says go back to it. Look. It says 3. Let me knock this wall down with these things that are standing here. Let me go to this thing and it says 3.
Yes, I would like to have a refund.
Solving these puzzles will make you feel like the world's greatest archaeologist.
Hold on.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Where does that go?
Holy Spirit, activate.
The dragon's foot. I wonder where this goes. I gotta look it up on a YouTube video. Let me see.
Sounds like that did something.
Oh, I guess I... Oh, mother. Dude, I remember in Tomb Raider using the water and the physics of the platforms. There were floating wood platforms, and using physics-based solving of puzzles in Tomb Raider, the remake of the Tomb Raider, using the water levels and the floating and the ability to have the water make the platforms go up, but then also make the buoyancy of the boulder able to push, and using physics-based puzzles, even in Uncharted, using the lasso and doing puzzles, looking at your journal and matching it up and aligning it to work. And that's in between having epic moments of fighting and combat and drop dead incredible scenes. And then they would pace it where after you just had that and your heart's racing, you're like, yo, that was incredible, that scenario. Now you have a kind of a puzzle where you got to think and calm down and match things and do stuff. Like the pacing
You're my number
is
one
there.
customer.
This looks so generic in the puzzle solving, the combat, where items are. It looks like they're just placed there. This looks like my junior Janky Jones. This looks like this is made for accessibility. This is made for people that don't play games. They're just like Indiana Jones because they want to be Indiana Jones. And look, that thing glowing. I'm gonna like. It doesn't. It seems that they capture the atmosphere, the music, the acting, the CGI motion cap. I think that looks good. But the game, it looks generic, like somebody said, like a student project. It does not look innovative at all. Is it using the power of the Series X? Like, this is what we're going to talk about when we go to PS5 Pro. Like, is it? And now here comes the combat.
The key to the game's combat is to carefully decide your approach. Will you outsmart?
Watch your step, pal.
Or overpower your enemies?
And that's Professor to you.
Oh my.
Outsmart foes in stealth, using your environment as your greatest weapon.
Was ist das?
Pick up a nearby object to distract, stun, or subdue enemies while remaining unnoticed.
Mist! Er hat ihn umgelegt! Oh, das tat echt weh!
In a brawl, you need to hold your own with powerful combos, blocks, and defensive parrying.
Why would you just keep whipping them?
Precisely timing and mixing up these moves is critical to landing a knockout combo or a classic finisher. Your
This jank is off the charts, dude. Off the charts, jank.
You'll combine these brawling skills with your whip, your revolver, and
you can't aim down sights.
It's critical to landing a knockout combo or a classic
You
finisher.
gave him a little bit slap there.
You'll combine Precisely timing and mixing up these moves is critical to landing a knockout combo. Or a classic finisher. You'll combine these brawling skills with your whip, your revolver, and anything within reach for amazingly creative combat.
Grindhouse. You just saw that, right?
Oh, no, you don't. Little rough. Okay.
This is Uncharted 1.
That's what I'm talking about.
Are you kidding me?
Kick you to sleep.
Just put an Indiana skin on it. Look at what we got. That was the OG Uncharted. That was the original. And then here, you want some? Let's go. (2013).
You're my #1 customer.
These games were inspired by Indiana Jones. These were adventure, combat, puzzles, tunes. Alright, maybe not all that blood. From Janky Jones. Oh, damn.
Вылезай! Но трать моего времени! Она тоже была пораньше стерва. Собака! Сюда!
Oh, damn. Maybe a little too brutal for Janky Jones. But you get my point. And now we're back here. That was from 2013. That was the original Uncharted.
Cos'è questa roba?
To avoid sounding an alarm, you can carry incapacitated enemies into the shadows, out of sight from patrolling guards.
All right, fella. Where should I hand you?
As you complete missions, you'll earn adventure points to expand your skill set. There are dozens of upgrades that let you customize Indy's abilities to your playstyle. The ability Lucky
The team that made Chronicles of Riddick worked on this. Here's Chronicles of Riddick. First person melee, let's be fair. vehicles are rigged.
I need a body bag.
You're my #1 customer.
What happened? Oh, we got the bleeds.
Fight like a man.
Like, what happened? I think this mechanic is pretty cool with the lucky hat. I do like this. That is one thing I'd say. I do like this.
Hat gives Indy an extra chance to come back from
Crawl
a
to your
fatal
hat,
blow.
and he puts his hat back on. You give him the jank punch.
The bare hands ability strengthens Indy, letting him take down enemies unarmed.
Fell like a leaf.
He has penis. He has penis
Open
hands.
areas give you the freedom to find your own adventures.
Oh man, is that a God of War boat?
You're my #1 customer.
Wow. What a view.
In these areas, let your curiosity take you off the main path and uncover new missions, mysteries, and secrets.
It's a trap!
But I was so sure.
We're about to die.
So what do we do?
Find a way out before we're crushed.
Everything is carefully researched and crafted to authentically recreate a vibrant 1930s.
What are you selling?
I think I have something for you.
Yeah, little guy.
Maybe this would tease open your money pouch.
Exploring with a keen eye is essential to making discoveries. Like an underground fight club.
Oh no. Who was Underground Fight Club? That's all the jank in this one. Nobody talks about this fight club.
While the vividly recreated locations you visit have a clear goal driving the story forward, you'll always feel enticed to explore the world and discover the many secrets hiding around every corner.
Which locks do you open?
One key sitting there. Holy shit. Dude, this is like open. Everything just glows with the
This
indie.
gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Grindhouse. I don't know what to say with the Janky Jones. It has good cinematics, but that's Indiana Jones for Game Pass. Like I don't even know what. Like I don't get it. For the standard that some of these people hold their the games up to, and they criticize for God of War for not jumping, and you know Horizon is boring. Like the same people like, oh, this has me hyped. There's only one hype, because Microsoft bought Bethesda. That's the only hype for this, because if this wasn't owned by $7 billion of Xbox and of Microsoft, this game would have been getting. The only thing I liked was people that liked Indiana Jones. The only reason why they're even blinking an eye to this is that there's some sort of exclusivity and Microsoft owns it. And it's in Game Pass, so they don't have to commit to $70 for this. I just don't. I don't understand it. Like, I liked Indiana Jones, but like I said, in a world when you have the Tomb Raiders and Uncharted, you got to start there. And if you decide to put the game in first person, then you need to utilize first person. And it seems that they wanted to just make a CGI Indiana Jones story, and they threw in the jank. Like, they machine games. They make first person shooters, and the fact that you don't even really use guns in this game, and they use melee, and the melee should be visceral, not janky like that. Like it should be like and what's crazy, one of the things with Indiana Jones is that he always just gets beat up, right? He just like always just gets like that's the whole thing. Like he just gets knocked out, but then at the last second he does like a punch or something like that knocks him out. Like there is no visceral or there's no feeling when you don't see your character.